Hello YouTube, it's me again, Aaron Olinger. Today is October the 2nd. I want to say happy birthday to Dr. Nzinga. She's a friend of mine whose birthday is today. I want to give her a little recognition on her birthday. Question, have you ever wondered how you keep your cell phone charged up in the event of a disaster that would have you stuck behind a flood, or house could be caved in on top of you, or say uh, roads and things could be impassable, they could all be blocked where you can't get out? I'd like to show you a product that I sell that I feel would be invaluable for your bug out bags or something that you can have on your property. This is called a 4-in-1 radio. It's actually a flashlight. You can see it has at your bright setting, at your dim. It has a AM/FM radio on it. You turn it on. Tune in radio stations to be able to hear weather alerts or any bulletins that are coming in. Also, let's say the house is caved in on you, it's pressed against you, you can hear someone walking above with a search dog or something. You want to be able to get their attention, but you don't have the air to be able to yell to them. This radio also comes with, just by flipping the switch, search dogs or first responders could hear that and know that somebody's buried in the wreckage that they're looking at to be able to get to you. Another great feature of this radio is it's hand cranked. Does not work off of batteries. Most people take for granted that they're going to always be able to communicate, that their batteries will last till the disaster's over with. And technically, you don't really know that. If you have a battery powered flashlight and say the power's off for 14 days, that's the longest I've ever had to deal with my power being off due to a storm. I would say that to have a hand crank system to back up your battery powered flashlight would be the ideal thing to have. Plus, I'll show you something else that's unique with this. Comes with a USB port. On the side, there's a little rubber trap door that opens up. You plug this straight into it. Then you attach this to your cord that you charge your cell phones with. I'll raise my cell phone up here where you can see it. Place it up here on my shoulder. Let's say your phone's out of power. You can hand crank this for about 5 days, and as you can see, my phone just came on after, hand cranked it for about 5 minutes. And this will put quite a bit of power back onto your phone to where you can get messages out to family, friends, or first responders to let them know that you need help. And that's a very unique feature with that particular device. I think this is for what it costs. It's only $22. If you're interested, you can hit me up on Facebook Messenger. That'd be $22 plus whatever shipping is. But this 4-in-1 radio is ideal for your bags, your disaster kits, whatever. Also, I'll show you another technique that I think will be handy for you to be able to do. Again, dealing with trying to put some sort of power back on your phone. And what you're going to need is your cord that you charge your phone up with. Now, all I did was take about 4 inches of wire, and I put 2 clips on the end of them. You're going to need a 9-volt battery, and you can see you have a larger hexagonal connection point and a smaller circular connection point, preferably alkaline battery. You're going to need your cell phone adapter for your automobile. So what you're going to do is basically plug your power cord into the adapter for your cell phone, as like so. Then plug your cell phone up to it. Now your first clip, you have connection points on this cigarette lighter adapter in your automobile. You have a connection point up here that pushes in and down, up and down. You have here one here on your side. You just take your clip, plug into the one on the side, take your battery, and the large hexagonal head you will connect your other wire to. That's like so. Then your contact point here on the top, you touch and push in, and you can see the cell phone coming on. Now, depending upon what type of power hog your cell phone is, you should be able to at least put 3 to 5 minutes of time back on your cell phone charging it using the 9-volt battery. Now, both these methods are ideal for being able to get a message out, because most cell phones won't hold a charge. If you got a lot of apps open on your cell phone, it'll burn out in a day's time. If you were smart enough to close all the apps, you might be able to get 48 hours out of your cell phone, and then it's going to need to be charged up. And if you're not able to get to an automobile that has a working battery, say it's an EMP or something, then using this method here would be the easiest way to be able to put a charge back on your cell phone. Hopefully cell phone towers are operational. If so, either one of these methods, using either a 9-volt battery or the 4-in-1 flashlight, would be the way to keep your cell phone charged in case of a disaster. That way you can always get a message out to friends and family members, which is going to be most important, let them know that you're okay. A lot of people don't realize that in most disasters, telephone service may go down temporarily, and when people aren't able to communicate with each other, it creates a great deal of confusion and a lot of mass panic. So just knowing how to do those two techniques there could alleviate family and friends to let them know that you're okay, or if you're in the event that you need to be rescued from where you're at, or you need to know where to go to a collection point where they can meet you and pick you up at. Just being able to do those two methods there would guarantee that your cell phone will have the power necessary to get a message out. So I just wanted to get that word out there to different people. Hope you find the information useful. Again, hope that you enjoy the video. If you have any comments, make them. But again, if you want to order the 4-in-1 flashlight from me, Aaron Olinger on Facebook, and just hit me on Facebook Messenger. Hope everyone out there is doing well. Stay safe and keep prepping. Bye-bye.